So guys, I've talked about this store before on the channel, Holy Ground Sneaker Shop in California, but I just kind of want to reiterate, as compared to Cool Kicks. I remember watching this guy when he was selling sneakers, the store owner Andrew, when he was selling sneakers out of his garage. Now he has two stores, one in Upland and one in Brea. You won't hear their name come up in any counterfeit or, buying stolen sneakers or selling reps or anything like that. These dudes take their job serious, especially him right here. I believe I want to say his name, is this Christian? I want to say this is Christian. Is it Christian or Alex? Forgive me, brother. If I messed up your name, I'm sorry. But I've definitely seen this man, take legit checking sneakers very seriously. He has come across a few fakes that were very, very close to real. You know what I'm saying? But he knows what he's doing. He takes his job serious. He's not like Rami. Rami is a freaking clown, man. Rami's smacking the bottom of sneakers. All this sound like a coconut. You know, you got to take this stuff serious. And this is why I feel like Cool Kicks definitely let a lot of replicas sneak through, because they were always jokey, play, bringing celebrities in and stuff like that, having them shoot for money. Like that's one thing I didn't respect about Cool Kicks. Let me just say the fact that they were having celebrities come in and shoot, and if you made it, oh, we'll give you this much amount of money off. Just think about that, guys. How is that profitable for your business to give money off on a shoe? Give $500 credit, $1,000 credit. You mean to tell me they weren't selling no reps at all? Come on, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Didn't they have like 1,000 pairs of Travis Scott's? Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows? Come on. But I really want to talk about these guys, man, because these guys are very honorable, very reputable, and I don't think Cool Kicks is going to be able to come back from this. And the reason why I say is because whoever they bought the sneakers from, he's going to snitch. And he's going to say, yes, the owner of deal knew they were stolen. I told him they were stolen. And the price was just too good to be true. I know he sold each sneaker under retail. I know, because for it to make sense, for them to make money, they have to buy it under retail. They have to. And for you to buy 100, 200, 300, however many pairs of K-Stone Jordan 4s, a shoe that's still sitting, for you to buy that shoe, you know you had to buy that shoe under retail to make money on it. And they still probably charge over retail for that shoe, even though it's sitting. I mean, these dudes are scumbags and scammers. Now, I don't want to beat a dead horse. I don't want to beat a dead horse at all. I just want to, give my personal update. My personal update on a Cool Kick situation. Because I know court is going to be coming up soon. I know these guys are going to still continue to post content and make it seem like everything's okay. But just keep this in mind. The same people that raided them, the same police officers that raided them, also deal with counterfeit goods. Even though it's been said that they were just there for stolen goods, they also deal with counterfeit goods. So just keep that in mind. I don't think Cool Kid is going to be able to bounce back from this. Especially when you have a sneaker store like this, Holy Ground Sneaker Shop, very reputable. They do Saturday deals where they pretty much be giving stuff away. They buy low, not low, but they buy reasonable, saying so they can sell it reasonable. They don't pay high because they know they gotta have to sell it for higher. They're fair. So the customer who wants to come in and buy what they just bought, somebody else, they don't feel like they're getting ripped off. And that's another thing that I respect about this sneaker store, guys. So yeah, if you're not following Holy Ground, man, go ahead and give them a follow, either here or on Instagram or both. Pretty sure they would appreciate it. And I also want to talk about Sneaker Files. I think Sneaker Files has a update, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out as well, guys. All right, before we get into this, I just want to say, man, thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to the returning subscribers. You guys mean so much to me, man. I didn't even want to post a video today. I didn't want to do this, but you guys' support keep me going, man. You guys continue to comment on pretty much every video as of recently for the past 2 to 3 weeks. Maybe I would say even a month. You guys have been consistently commenting. And man, I love chopping it up with you guys. It lets me know that, I'm doing something right. And, we're building a community, man. We're building a community here on my YouTube channel. And it means so much to me, guys. So Thank you very much. I don't even have to ask you guys to hit the like button because I know you guys are going to do it already if you enjoy the content. And I don't have to ask you to share a comment because you guys do that already. But if you're new here, please subscribe. Let's get into it, man.
What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from Sneakerhead.
All right, Brian. Let's try to skim through a little bit.
23 grand opening.
I don't like them.
With that, we
I
do
don't like
have a
them.
release date. Now, this is one of my favorite.
I don't like them. I like that Monopoly LeBron. I'm not going to lie. They had two versions of it. There was one version of the Monopoly LeBron I liked. These I don't like. The buildup of it is pretty nice, but this colorway, nah. I'm not feeling this colorway.
LeBron 23, and it actually pays tribute.
Oh, hold your horses, guys.
Only 1,996 pairs will be released, which is...
That's crazy, guys. That's crazy because I actually like these. These are tough. I'm a big fan of what does and mismatching sneakers that are actually one pair. I'm a big fan of this stuff, but to hear how limited it is, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that, you know, the resale is gonna be stupid nasty on these. And you already know how I feel about paying resale.
Devin Booker's birth year of 1996. So, like past what the releases, this pair combines elements from previous Book 1 colorways, as well as colors and materials. And in the previous video, I've gone over the shoes already, so I'll just give you the release info. And they're currently scheduled to drop on December 16th, and the retail price is $170. Now, I'm not sure how they're going to be released. Obviously,
I don't know, but they lost me with this color on the bottom. I don't know what that is. And then right here, guys, right here is giving rainbow. I don't know why they threw that in there. So I'm not even sad anymore. Oh, they have some more up there. Hold on, I saw that.
Let's go over several prep.
I saw that. Y'all can't hide that. What's that right there? What's that right there? It's giving alphabet community and on the tongue. They ruined these, throwing that in. Pass. Pass. Before I saw that, I liked them.
That part focused and present. So jumping into
what is this?
Nike is introducing its first neuroscience-based foot.
No, this looks like an alien foot. Like this look like some aliens be rocking, man. They're going too futuristic. Way too futuristic with this. And then the way they flip that Nike sign, I know it has some type of occult meaning. I know it does.
Where two mind-altering silhouettes designed to help athletes lock in their mindset before and after competition.
What? Lock in their mindset? Bruh. That sounds extremely demonic. I'm sorry if y'all think I'm overreacting, but how is putting on this slipper or slide supposed to help you lock in your mindset? What is in this shoe, man? This sound like some MK Ultra type of stuff. For real, for real. This sound like what Gucci Man is going through with his wife, and it sound like what Kanye West is going through with his wife. They have handlers and they're being mind controlled. Help your mindset lock in. A shoe is not supposed to help your mindset lock in. I don't know what type of technology, what type of microchip they're putting this. But I know me, I'm staying far away from this if they make it a GR.
Key sensory areas of the brain via underfoot stimulation. The Nike Mind 001 Mule and the Mind 002 sneaker deepen an athlete's awareness, helping ground them in their bodies and bring them back to the present moment.
What?
An engineering and manufacturing challenge over 10 years in the making, the Mind 001 and Mind 002 feature 22 independent foam nodes per...
Nah, bro, this sound like Mark of the Beast. 10 years to make this? Sound like the Mark of the Beast. No shoes supposed to help your mind do anything at all. It's the same thing as like putting a chip in your wrist and then you can buy stuff at the store, but just scanning your wrist. Yo, this is weird, man. This is what the world has come to. They're making this the new norm. And a lot of people are not gonna say nothing. They just gonna go along with it. Like sheep.
Shoe that are bonded to
this is evil.
Water-resistant material that allows them to act as pistons and gimbals as athletes move, imparting the feeling and even the texture of the ground directly beneath. This interaction heightens sensory awareness, which can help clear away distractions and enhance concentration.
And let me say another thing, guys. If you have a Fitbit or those Fit watches or those watches and stuff, get rid of that stuff. Get rid of it. You're not even supposed to have your cell phone in your pocket because it could cause testicular cancer for men. And it could cause other problems for women having your cell phone in your pocket. I have a phone clip, right? You're not supposed to have those Fitbits and all that stuff. That type of electricity and energy is not supposed to be onto your skin. It's going to cause cancer. It's going to cause cancer, man. I'm telling you right now. Stay away from all this type of electricity and electronic stuff. It's not supposed to be nowhere near your brain. Even when you sleep, your phone should be a great distance away from you. Your phone shouldn't even be near you when you're sleeping. Your phone should not stay on a charger overnight, and it should not be near you. If you don't believe me, man, do your research. It's even in your settings in your phone. They even tell you. If you look in your settings, your software settings of your phone, it'll tell you how dangerous your phone is for your body.
The Mind 001 in
Let's
my
move on from this, man. Done with this. It's ridiculous. Phone posit. I don't care about phone posit. Sorry, guys.
we have GR colorways coming, and this is the Nike Baltoro High. The model was originally released in the 1990s.
This color in particular just reminds me of Martin. I don't know why I look at this and I just see Martin. Reminds me of something Martin Lawrence will wear. Like even the color themes of his show, right? Definitely 90s.
And part of the ACG line, which stands for All Conditions Gear. Now, although initially somewhat of like a hiking boot, a lot of people wore it just to wear, not actually to hike. And people like Fresh Prince wore the model, and other people. But we have 3 upcoming colorways. One of them I definitely want to pick up. And the first pair comes dressed in bright spruce, fruit punch, celestial gold, and kumquat. This is the pair
I like this colorway the best. It reminds me of the olive nines. I like that type of style. Also reminds me of the shoe. If you guys remember, I can't think of the movie right now. Juice. If you remember Juice, if you remember when Q was putting on his shoes in the morning, had his headphones on, he gave his little brother a high five. This reminds me of one of the shoes that he tried on. I think he ended up going with the brown shoe too.
one. This looks a
Not
lot like
not the exact one, but similar.
the original colorway. Now the second pair is also really nice. It's toned down compared to the first, and it features broke brown, midnight navy, black, and midnight green. The third pair is also very nice. Nothing vibrant, and it features a black, metallic gold, and white.
I don't like the way he say that. It sounds like he says broke. It's Baruch. I think it's Baruch Brown. Broke Brown just sound racist, like you're saying a broke brown person. I don't like that.
Now, as for a specific release date for the 3, unfortunately, we don't have that. But they are expected to drop this holiday season, so pretty much any time now between October and December. Hopefully, it takes place sooner rather than later, and the retail price will be $145 each. We have a new colorway of
Retail not bad on those.
Diamond Turf that recently popped up.
No, I don't like
this pair
diamond turfs.
is no
Sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry. Don't like diamond turfs.
view of the Nike Dunk Low, but it turns out there's
Stranger Things. No, we're not doing that. Demonic. Nope. See what Doran Becker got going on. Yeah, I think we talked about this the other day. 17 is definitely the best out of the pack. Hold up. I don't remember seeing those Air Forces. I don't think John Alexander talked about, bro, those Air Forces are tough.
We saw a first look at the entire.
Those are tough, dude. I just want to see about those. I don't care about nothing else. Yeah, let's talk about these. Let's see the details on these joints.
Incaster. And reading from the press release.
These are different, man. Shout out to the kid who designed these, guys. This is definitely a pair of Air Forces you want to take when you're going out to eat, for sure, for sure. I mean, I will wear these all day, but if I know I'm going out to eat, bro, these are tough. These are tough. This is something I have to mention to my girlfriend, like, babe, just show them to her. If I show them to her, tell her I like her, she'll get them for me. I'm not paying resale, but if she goes ahead and grabs these for me, maybe she can hit on the sneakers app. If not, pay resale, let her do it. I'm not doing it, though. But I like these.
Julia
These are hard.
Child once said that there's no end to imagination in the kitchen, and Ollie would tend to agree. This aspiring chef loves whipping up dishes for the family, putting his own special touches on everything from veggie tacos to African yam stew.
Wow, African yam stew. Never heard of that before.
Kindergarten, which required long hospital stays and 5 rounds of chemotherapy.
Wow.
When he relapsed in 2024, Ollie also underwent a bone marrow transplant to help him grow more healthy blood cells and boost his immune.
Bro, this is crazy. I never knew all the stuff these kids go through. That's a lot of surgery. That's a lot, man. On a kid, you're supposed to be able to just be a kid and play. You didn't even ask to be brought into this world, man. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to throw shots at John Alexander, but when I was watching this video the other day, he was coming at these kids, man. Even if you think that is ugly, keep your opinions to yourself, because these kids are going through a lot. A lot of them don't even make it, man. I think these kids that come out with these shoes, I think they end up, so most of them end up passing away. I don't think a lot of them make it, man. Shout out to these kids that put in the effort to do this, man. For real, for real.
System. Ollie now celebrates a second birthday in August in recognition of the day he was given his life saving procedure.
Wow, so he made it. Shout out to him for making it.
Treatment was a lengthy process that left Ollie feeling overwhelmed. So, like a true foodie, he decided to replace all the complex names of his medications with the names of his favorite foods and even made posters to help his nurses keep track of it all. Talia became teriyaki, platelets were pasta, and Salicept was salsa, Ollie explained. It just made everything a little more fun and a little less scary. In addition to his culinary skills, Ollie loves to sing, ride his bike, and paint, especially rainbows. He estimates that he created well over 100 rainbow paintings and shares them with his family, friends, and medical team as a symbol of hope, positivity.
Bro, how could you ever disrespect these kids? You hear the amount of effort he put into this shoe? And it was well put together, man. Well put together. I see a broccoli, I see a mushroom, eggplant, cucumber, yam, Brussels sprout.
And
Beautiful.
unity. You'll find
I
one of
need
those
these.
rainbows covering the outsole of Ollie's signature Air Force One to help you look on the bright side when the going gets tough. A garden of
Great
vegetables on
message.
the sock liner represents the bountiful garden he tends with his family, and should you feel like snacking on the go, there's a miniature set of stainless steel utensils on the upper. As for the embossed olive branches on the swoosh, those are a nod to Ollie's full name, Oliver. They also echo
Nah, guys, I would not be using that. I would not be using that to eat. That's funny though. I would leave it in the shoe the way it is.
his medical journey. We planted a little olive tree in our yard when I was born, and when I got sick, the tree got sick too, he explained. As soon as I started getting better, so did our tree. For Ollie, the only thing better than
You
getting
guys hear that? As soon as he started getting better, the tree got better, and when he got sick, the tree got sick. That is crazy. The tree of life, guys. That is his tree of life. That tree has meaning, man. And we know trees help us breathe and give us air, oxygen. So that's amazing. Amazing
to
story.
design a custom Nike shoe is knowing that his shoe will
Oh,
benefit
wow.
long-term patients. The fact that it will help save other kids' lives makes me happy. He smiled, really happy.
And let me just say another thing, man. This is why I dislike the alphabet community so much, the LGBT thing, because you see a rainbow there, like me, how I said about the Devin Booker shoe, because of how much they have twisted and turned something so pretty and of nature. Like when kids see the rainbow, they think of the rainbow, outside after the rain, summertime, the beautiful colors. But now that the LGBTQ alphabet community has taken it over, every time I see a rainbow, that's what I just think of. And it's messed up. That should not be the first thing that comes to mind, man. That should not be. We need to get back to the rainbow meaning the rainbow. Nature, after the rain, beautiful rainbow. You know? Crazy.
This pair will also drop spring 2026, and the retail price will be 120. Kevney Kathleen Vignery got the opportunity to design the Nike V2K run.
Not my style, guys, but still pretty cool. I could definitely see a girl or, what I'm saying, a woman liking these. I could definitely see it. They're just not for me, which is okay. Not everything is gonna be for us. We're gonna move on because we already, like I said, we talked about Doran Beckers the other day. But every shoe is nice, man. Every shoe has a beautiful spin, a beautiful touch, and you could tell these kids put in effort to all of these sneakers. The 17 was my favorite, but that was before I seen the Air Force. The Air Force is my favorite. 17 is coming in second for me as far as this Doran Becker collection in particular. Another phone posit. Don't care about phone posits. They overrated and overpriced. Air Jordan 4 Blue Chill.
I
What's
wish
this?
they dropped in adult sizing because
No, I
I
don't.
really like the tongue label. It looks like a metallic chrome. I'm sure
No,
it's not really chrome. It reads
I don't like
Jordan
it.
and it's outlined in blue. Other
No,
than that,
looks cheap and tacky. No. See what we talking about with
the
these.
Chicago colorway,
I need 2 pairs minimum. 2 pairs minimum.
it's an OG colorway. It's a fan favorite. Although in low top form, it's not an OG pair. The first time it dropped in OG form was in 2016, but I'm sure people really don't care about that. It's still a very, very dope shoe. Now, what I do like about this pair, aside from the blocking, is that it does come with a larger swoosh. I think it makes this pair a lot more desirable,
Yes,
at
it
least in
does.
my
Larger
opinion.
swoosh
But
looks
yeah, I
much
just
better.
wanted to showcase the
You guys know how I feel about Jordan 1 lows, but the larger swoosh makes a huge difference. That's what I was waiting on.
official images. As you know, a release is around the corner. They're going to drop on November 15th, and the retail price will be $145. Sometime back, Z and I, we leaked the shoe, but we didn't know
No,
how it was going to look. And since we
no, I don't want no rabbit as a swoosh on my shoe. No. What's this? It's looking like mocha
olive,
lows.
and another clean
This looks
pair,
like a mocha low to me.
simple
I
color
don't know if it's the
blocking, so
lighting. I
I
don't know if
like
it's the lighting in this video
and
makes it look like that, the lighting, but it looks like a mocha low. You know, I don't see nothing
recent
special.
years, the medium olive shade has been associated with Travis Scott releases. Obviously, this isn't going to be a collab.
Come on with these ads, man. They're killing me.
But let's be honest, if the pair featured a backward swoosh in Travis Scott's name, these would be selling out instantly. But it's not, which for some could be a good thing because these will be easy to obtain. They're expected to be a GR, so there'll be plenty pairs available. So you won't have to jump through hoops to get them. You won't have to pay resale or anything like that. But the pair features a medium olive, black, summit white, and cell color. On, I guess you can call them hybrids or mashups of the Air Jordan 40 and other classic
I like these, but you know, just the navy and white. I don't want or need another navy and white shoe. So this will be a pass for me for sure.
Air Jordan silhouettes. So I've away, and it features a black, stealth, and varsity red color
Like
combination.
these as well, but don't need another black and red shoe.
Pretty much
Bro,
why I
what
held
are we
off
doing here? This looks like a boxing sneaker. This reminds me of the freaking the Kobe. What number Kobe is that? Those Kobe 9s, I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong. They look like boxing sneakers to me.
on leaking the other two pairs because I was under
No.
how they're going to look. But
These are tough. I remember these came out a while ago. I want to say, well, he usually says when they last retroed, but I want to say they came out in 2017. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Let's see if he talks about when they originally
Varsity
came out.
red pair. Now, again, this is an OG colorway, initially dropped in 2005. Now, this is a mock up. I'm not sure exactly how they're going to look, but based off of the two initial leaks that happened yesterday, Z and I put together this mock up of what they could look like. So, the official colorway is white, black,
Oh, so this isn't even a mock-up, and they didn't re-retro again since 2005? I could have sworn they did. I like these though. These are nice. I don't really need them, but I do like them. I don't have a 40
in varsity
or
red.
20s or anything like
And this
that.
pair will
So
drop spring
I don't want mine having this.
2026, which means a release will take place between January and March. And no retail price, but I suspect they'll cost 205. Okay, so the last pair is the Air Jordan 40 14. So as you know, this will be inspired by the Air Jordan 14
Nah, I'm cool with my Ferraris. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
shoes. There's something about
People are gonna be out for these. I'm telling you guys right now. If you want these guys, do not sleep. Do not treat these like the French Blue 12s. Do not treat these like the what was the other one that sat? Who was out the Jordan 12 that sat, guys? The French Blue 12s. Oh, the Mellows, the Mellow 12s. Even the flu games, those didn't sell out. You know what I'm saying? Those restock and sat. These, I believe, are going to be different. A lot of people are going to come out for these because people who had these or have these, their pairs are beat. Their pairs are not in mint condition no more. You know? And for me, I love the hits of gold. I literally passed on the Mellow 12s because they did silver accents where the laces go instead of the gold, and that made me pass, man. I'm a big gold guy. So I've never owned these. I remember in middle school, my homie had these, and I was always not jealous, but always was very fond of that pair. So I definitely need these, man. As far as two pairs go, no, I don't really need two pairs. Just one pair is good for me. I don't really need to double up on these because this is a simple black and white shoe. It would definitely last me a long time. I have so many shoes. I don't see myself like beating these up or destroying these, but we'll see when it releases. But as far as right now, just one pair for me.
That just irritates me with each, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. So the first pair is the Air Jordan 12 Taxi. It's a beautiful shoe. It's a classic. As you know, it's an OG colorway, first dropped in 1996. They last released in 2013, and they're returning next month. Now, generally, I would be really excited about the return, and ultimately, I am. I think I'm more upset about the product shots that we have here. Now, these come from Finish Line, and they leaked early, but I don't know if somebody needs to tell Finish Line this, and no disrespect to them, but they couldn't fix the tongue on these. Like,
All right, bro. You worried about stupid stuff. The tongue, fix the tongue on them. Who cares? The fact that we're getting this shoe again is I don't care. I don't care if the shape looks wonky. I'm just happy to have a pair. You know, I'm not worried about the tongue and all this weird stuff. No, I could care less.
pull it back a little bit, it's throwing the shape all off for
Oh,
me. Now,
stop.
I've been complaining about the Air Jordan 12 shape for some time. They did good on the flu game.
Then don't buy it, dude. Don't buy it.
And recently,
Whew. Never own this
okay,
pair.
now
Need
this
these.
pair, it's not an OG colorway, but they
Don't
dropped
care.
back
Need
in
these.
2011. And I have seen quite a few people
Wait,
say,
wait. Why does it look like that? Like the wrinkles. I mean, if it's suede or nubuck or durbuck, why is there so many wrinkles in it? Like it's leather. If it comes out like this, I'm passing, guys. I'm telling you right now. It better not look like this.
hey, when can we get a return on these? They would leave comments and so forth. And I don't know if Jordan Brand saw that, potentially so, but we're getting the pair next year. Now, what is my complaint about this shoe? It's the materials.
Thank you.
Now, when images initially leaked, I thought
We can agree
maybe
with
the
that.
individual who posted the photos, they got a bad pair. But if you look at the upper, you're going to notice like a lot of wrinkles on this shoe,
Nah, I don't like
almost
that.
like it's its own design. Now, from what I can recall, the original pair did not have
No,
this.
it
Yes,
didn't.
I'm sure they could be trying to do something new,
Don't
put a
do that.
twist on an
Jordan Brand, don't do that, man. You ruin stuff when you put a twist on it. Just
older
give it out the way
colorway.
it came out originally.
But personally, I don't get the point of this. Just give us Nubuck. In my opinion, I feel like it makes the shoe look cheap. And the price appears to be going up. These are going to cost 220 instead of 215. I don't know. Maybe when we get closer to the release
You notice how they got the Nike on the plastic lace lock? Is there Nike Air on the back of these?
State Jordan Brand will have an explanation on why they used it and it'll make sense. But for now, I'm kind of up in the air on it. But as for the release details, they're going to drop on January 10th. The retail price will be 220. So my last rant for this video is going to be the upcoming Air Jordan 1 High 85 bread. Now, I want to address something because I've been seeing a lot of rumors going around about this shoe, and some people are stating that this is going to be a GR.
No,
That
it's
is
not.
further from the truth. These are nowhere near a GR. In fact, I've
Listen, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, this dude Brian's the last dude I would take any um news from as far as what's gonna be a GR because he's messed up multiple times in the past. But let me just say, they're not gonna make these a GR. I don't know why they won't, because the Georgetown 85 high, the neutral grade 85 high, those were easy to get. You know, they made those a GR. They should do the same thing with these. These are nothing special, guys. Yeah, the colorway, OG colorway, but I'm sorry. These are nothing special. In my opinion, they're not. I prefer the 2016 breads. Now, if they made these a GR, yes, I would go ahead and purchase them, but I didn't pay resale for these, when they came out. I didn't pay resale even when the price dipped because it's just like, it's just on to the next one for me as far as this shoe goes. So Jordan Parent can play this game all they want, but I'm not for it. And before we end this video, guys, I just want to ask you guys how you feel about Jordan golf sneakers. I noticed the Last Shot 14 popped up, and the leather, as far as the images go, the leather looked very, very nice, very, very soft. And just so you guys know, yes, you can remove the spikes at the bottom or the cleats at the bottom, whatever you want to call them. You can remove those, and the sneaker can be worn casually. Now, retail is $235 on them. I know retail's a little bit higher because it is a Jordan golf sneaker. But guys, let me know if the sneaker came out for regular retail Air Jordan price, would you grab them and would you remove the spikes or cleats or whatever at the bottom? I've seen somebody do a video removing them, and there's a tool that you could buy off Amazon very cheap and it's very easy to do. So curious to know what you guys think, because I know I don't own the Last Shot 14s. I could have gotten them on a last release, even discounted, but I passed because I just didn't like the way they looked on my feet, but it's definitely a shoe I want part of the collection, man. There's a lot of history and meaning behind that sneaker. So with that being said, man, I appreciate you if you guys stuck out through the whole video, man. It means a lot to me, showing support. And I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace and love.